enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, One Punch. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing the boss. And they do have a speed advantage here. Who's been your favorite middleweight champion over the years? Maybe Canelo Alvarez, Roy Jones Jr.? Well, these two certainly hope they can be on your list.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, One Punch from the United.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
Not too many seasons. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. That jab doesn't score. Nice hook there. Multiple world titles are on the line, a chance to really become a legend here and make some real history. That hook won't score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Did well to block that right hook. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Just missed with that jab. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance without it.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. absorb another combination. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. And the boss has been dropped. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. We're happy this... Whoa, wait a minute! An upset of the year, perhaps, right before... And down goes the boss. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet. There's the bell to start round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nobody home with that hook. That jab doesn't score. The perfect counter lands. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? The straight right just misses. That hook doesn't score. Well done with that counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Jab does not score. Nice counter shot. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. That right hook catching air. They exchange punches. The jab doesn't quite connect. Beautiful counter shot. Holding nothing back here in the round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible work rate. Swing and a miss with that hook. The right hook just missed. And the boss can't take anymore. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new WBC and WBO World Champion, One Punch.